Today we're going to be doing Dewy Worth It, mostly just because
it's worth it.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be talking about my new favorite drugstore products. I have been so impressed with the 6 products that we are going to be talking about today. Everything works wonderfully, absolutely up to standard, if not better than standard. And so I wanted to dedicate an entire video on all of these new products that I found at CVS and tell you guys what are my favorites. To kick off the favorite drugstore products, we're going to start with my new favorite color eyeshadow stick, and this is from Maybelline. So these are their Color Tattoo 24-hour eye sticks, and I have this in 2 shades. I have I Am Inspired, and then also I Am Fearless. So I Am Inspired is this pink shade that is so beautiful, very illuminating, glitzy and glamorous. And then if you want something that's a little bit more fun, this lavender shade with like the silver shift in it is absolutely gorgeous. So let's talk a little bit about why I have 2 different shades of this. So a couple of weeks ago, I actually battled eyeshadow sticks between L'Oreal, CoverGirl, and Maybelline. And the Maybelline eyeshadow stick won that battle like nobody's business in terms of performance, the way that the color laid down. Like, it was just so nice that I was like, you know what? I'm actually looking for a really fun shade right now. And that's why I decided to go to CVS and grab the purple shade here that I'm wearing today, because I was like, you know what? The performance of these are so good. The price point of these are super wonderful. Like, at $10 a piece, this is like a wonderful investment from the drugstore. It's not even an investment, it's a good product. So California is actually going through another like really quick heat wave, which is why I love the Maybelline eyeshadow sticks, because these literally last so long on your lids, particularly if you have oily lids. Like, this is what's gonna make it throughout the day. I would have no qualms of wearing this into like super sweaty weather. And moving on from there, we have my new favorite concealer from the drugstore. You guys, this is so good. So this is from Revlon. This is their Color Stay Skin Awaken Caffeine and Vitamin C 24-hour 5-in-1 concealer, and I have this in the shade 50, which is my summer shade. 40 is going to be my winter shade. This is so good. This is like the concealer of my dreams from the drugstore. Not only does it have skincare built into it, but the way that this concealer lays down and the texture of it is so nice. The other thing I really like about this as well is I love the packaging that it comes with. Anytime with these concealers have this little like spongy tip, I do think it actually makes the application a little bit easier, mostly just because it covers a little bit more on your face and it winds up kind of just helping you with that whole blending out process. So let me just show you how this blends out on your skin. You can literally just see how fast it blends out and then how smooth it makes your skin look. This is a concealer that I will wear literally on its own, and then it looks beautiful applied over skin tints. It looks great under or on top of foundations. Like, this is just one of those products where it's super trustworthy. The other thing I was going to say about this though is that it is a little bit lighter in coverage. However, this is one of those products that you can definitely build up if you need to. Again, it makes your under eyes look so smooth. It does not cause any creasing, does not cake throughout the day, just looks so wonderful. And it does last a really long time. So for it being like a more medium coverage concealer and then having the lasting power that it has is like really phenomenal. The next product we're going to talk about is from L'Oreal, and this is their Lumi Le Liquid Blushes, and I really like this liquid blush. So I actually have this in 2 different shades. Let me go ahead and show it to you. This one is the coral shade, which is like this bright pinky orange, and then this one is the shade Worth It, which is like a little bit more of a rosy toned pink, which is a little bit more on like, there's a nice blend of like cool tones in there. So it is something that you can wear with like a really fun eyeshadow look that I have on right now. The only complaint that I have a little bit, right, is that I do wish that the coral shade was a little bit more orangey. This one tends to lend itself to being a little bit more of that like bright neon pink that I'm just kind of like, ugh, I wish there was just more orange in it, because I do feel like a lot of the time with the drugstore, they do tend to think that coral is just that like bright, more neon, kind of slightly orangey pink, and so in that way, I'm kind of like, the color is beautiful, don't get me wrong, like I still really like this product, but I kind of wish the color was slightly different. So we're gonna apply Worth It today, and you guys are gonna see exactly how pigmented this blush is. Now, do I think that this is a total dupe for the Rare Beauty blush? No, I don't. I actually think that the e.l.f. liquid blush is actually a better dupe for that. This one, however, is going to give you a really, really luminous, beautiful quality to your skin. And what I like about this as well is that I actually already powdered down my face. And do you see how easy it was to blend that out? This is definitely one of those products where like you do not have to worry about how you apply this at all. You literally just dab it onto your face, take your foundation brush and just boop, 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 and that thing is blended in. The e.l.f. one does take a little bit more effort to blend out, but I think it's because that one is more of like a matte liquid blush, whereas this one obviously is more of like a dewy shade, so it's just gonna melt and sink into your skin a little bit faster. But dudes, was that not like the easiest thing ever? And that color is very, very even on my face. There's no patchiness. And again, works wonderful over powder products. For lips, we are going to be using a product that I've actually been talking about for a really long time, but I feel the need to come back onto YouTube and be like, you guys need to check this out. This is also from L'Oreal. This is their lip balm in gloss products. I have like 5 of these at this point because this is such an amazing product. We're gonna use 10 Porcelain Petal today. You guys, this is like the most wonderful, comfortable drugstore lip gloss balm product. The texture is non-sticky, which is really, really lovely. Sometimes you get lip oils and lip glosses that just tend to be a little bit like too sticky. This is something where I definitely feel like it's a perfect blend. You can see that you can get shades that are a little bit more on like the pinky side, the more nude side, depending on what you're looking for. And if you're like me and you like your lips to look slightly dead at all times, or you're still stuck in like the 90s, early 2000s where everything was like frosted, this is a wonderful, wonderful product. Okay, we're gonna return back to my eyebrows and my eyelashes to be able to close out this look. So for my eyebrows, you guys, this is the best super glue, literally almost, for your eyebrows that you can find anywhere. And I'm talking from a drugstore, I'm talking like high-end makeup, all of that. This is literally all that you need. This is from Maybelline. This is their Super Lock Brow Glue, and this is a new product that came out. We're gonna do a massive zoom so you guys can see exactly what's gonna happen to my brows. Hello, friends. So up close and personal. Okay, so you can see that my natural brows right now, like I have very, very coarse hairs, and so it's hard for me to find a product that is literally going to take my brows and glue them into place and into a position where they are standing up. See, non-laminated brows, and all of a sudden, my brows are fluffy AF. Literally standing up. Like, so, so crazy. Not only does it do this for when you just apply it, right, where it's like, okay, yeah, let me get your brows in place, it holds them like this all day long. Literally through workouts and stuff. I don't understand. This is literally the best, and I know I keep saying literally, and I'm sorry about that, but this is the best eyebrow glue that you can find. And it's Maybelline, it's at the drugstore, so good. The next product we're going to talk about is also from Maybelline. This is their Lash Sensational Firework mascara, and this is brand new, actually. I have this in the shade Blackest Black. This is a very interesting mascara, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at how weirdly flexible this wand is. I'll be honest with you guys, the first time that I tried this mascara, I did not like it because of this flexible wand, because I was like, what the hell? I cannot wiggle this back and forth. It's clumping up my lashes. I don't understand. And then, you know, like a good makeup user, I went back and actually looked on Maybelline's website to be like, all right, what the hell is up with this mascara? And so they actually have instructions that say you need to just like sweep up and not wiggle back and forth. And I was like, okay, fine, I will give that a shot, but I'm still very, very doubtful about it. And now take a look at what this does for your lashes. It literally combs everything up beautifully. It actually does do a decent job separating your lashes, and it gives you a very, very fluttered effect very, very quickly. Right? That's pretty impressive for one coat. It's really nice. It does also say as well, like on the website, it was like, do not pause between coats. So you don't want to let this mascara dry out too much in between coats. So you're going to want to work pretty quickly. And so that is 2 coats of mascara. Like comparing honestly from the left side to the right side, is that not like pretty incredible? Like, this is a decent mascara. The other thing that I really like about this mascara as well is the fact that it is super easy to remove at night. This is not something that you have to like tug at your lashes in order to get it to come off. It literally will just come off with a little bit of eye makeup remover. And the interesting thing about this formula too is that typically speaking, with a lot of these easy to remove formulas, I feel like they do not have good lasting power throughout the day. Like, I'm like, oh great, like I'm gonna wind up with smudgies underneath my eyes, or I'm gonna wind up with some sort of flaking. I actually don't get that at all with this mascara. This is something that has really just impressed me, and I'll be totally honest with you guys. Like, I was not a big Maybelline girl before trying out this eyebrow product, the eyeshadow product, the mascara. Like, honestly, like, I've just been really, really impressed with what I've tried so far. And that, my friends, pretty much closes out this video of my new favorite drugstore products. I've honestly been so impressed with everything that I've bought from CVS recently. Like, I'm just like, everything's performing really well. So if you liked this video, please feel free to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and feel free to follow us over on Instagram, and I will see you guys in our next video. We are going to be skipping a week because I am doing some travel, so we will see you guys shortly thereafter. Thanks for watching. Bye.